This channel has 54 uploads, 48,000 subscribers, and this one video alone has 1.6 million views. And it's not the only one. Here's another channel, 42 videos, 40k subs, a modern destroyer versus the Spanish Armada, 1.3 million views. Another one, 3.1 million. These aren't lucky one-offs. No animation team, no editor, no face on camera, which means whatever's pulling in millions of views here is not production skill, it's a pattern, and a pattern can be reverse engineered, not copied, studied, and rebuilt as your own. So today I'm rebuilding this exact style from scratch, start to finish. The research, the script, the voice, the images, the finished video. 5 steps, and if you can type a sentence, you can do every single one of them. But before you skip ahead, understand this. A video like this normally takes 4 different people. Someone to study the channel, someone to write the script, a voice, an editor. That's exactly why most people watch a breakdown like this and never actually start. Today, all 4 collapse into one system, and I'll show you how to be the one person running all of it. Now, fair warning, step 5 is the one that decides whether your video dies at 300 views or crosses a million, and it's the step almost everybody skips. I'm saving it for the end, so stay with me. And right before that, I'll show you the one mistake that gets these channels demonetized before they ever see their first paycheck, so you don't build all of this just to watch it get taken away. Let's start with step 1. Step 1. The brain of this entire operation. Claude just dropped its newest model, Fable 5, and this thing doesn't just write text, it runs the whole workflow. The research, the script, the visual prompts, one model, doing the job of an entire team. But here's the thing, Fable 5 is only as good as the instructions you feed it. Give it a lazy prompt, you get a lazy video. So I did the hard work for you. I spent days testing and refining 3 master prompts that make Fable 5 produce this exact viral style, and I'm giving it away for free. Just comment prompt below this video and you'll get the full Google Doc with everything ready to copy and paste. Once you've got that doc open, Step 2. Open that Google Doc I just mentioned. Inside it, 3 prompts, not 1, 3, that's on purpose, and you'll see why in a second. Copy prompt number 1. Open Claude, select Fable 5, that's the model, right there in the dropdown. Paste the prompt in and hit generate. Here's what happens next, and this is where most people's jaws drop. Fable 5 doesn't just spit out a script. It hands you 5 or 6 topic ideas first, based on everything it just studied from the channel. Then it asks you one question, short, medium, or long script. Your call. Pick a topic. Don't you love it? One click regenerates the whole list. Takes seconds. Step 3. You've got your topic locked in. Paste it straight into the prompt box. Same conversation, same thread, nothing new to open. Right under it, type your length. I went with 800 to 900 words for mine, right in the middle of that medium to long range. Type that in next to your topic, hit generate, and now just watch. In under a second, Fable 5 hands back the entire script, not an outline, not bullet points. The full thing, hook, structure, every beat, written in the exact voice of the channel we studied, ready to read out loud. That's the script done. Step 4. Save your script first. Copy it out, drop it into a fresh Google Doc, hit save. That's your backup. You'll need it again in a second. Now go back to the prompt doc, click over to tab 2, that's prompt number 2, the image generator prompt. Copy it, but don't paste it anywhere yet, because here's the part that trips people up. Claude can't generate images on its own. It needs a connection to Higgsfield first. Head to higgsfield.ai, sign up, log in. Inside, find the MCP or CLI section. There's a connection command sitting right there. Copy it. Back in Claude, go to your profile settings, click Connectors, then Add Connector. Name it Higgsfield. Paste in the link you just copied. Hit Add, then Connect. One green check mark, and you're done. Claude and Higgsfield are now talking to each other. Step 5, and I told you this one changes everything. First, quick check. Go back to the same chat where your script was written. Click the plus sign, hover over Connectors. Higgsfield should show as enabled. If it's off, flip it on. Mine's already live. Now go back to your prompt doc. Copy prompt number 2, the image generation prompt, and paste it into that same chat. Hit generate, and this is the part I kept teasing. Watch what happens next. Higgsfield starts generating images straight from your script, one after another, scene by scene, without you touching another tool. First image, second image, scroll down, and they keep coming. 5, 6 in a row. At some point, Claude pauses and asks, generate the next batch? Type yes. I'll ask again a little later. Same answer, yes. Keep saying yes until it reaches the final paragraph of your script, and Claude tells you straight out, every image is done, matched to the script, start to finish. That's the entire visual layer of your video built, and you didn't touch an editor or an animation tool once. Every image is ready. Now we turn them into motion. Same pattern as before. Copy prompt number 3 from the Google Doc. Paste it into the same Claude chat. Hit generate. Watch closely because this is where static images start moving. Claude takes the images that were just generated and turns the first one into a video clip. You'll see it appear right there in the chat. Then it asks, convert the next scene into video too? Type yes. It'll ask again after that one. Yes again. Scene by scene, same answer, until every single image has been converted into its own video clip. Once they're all done, downloading is simple. Click download on each one. A pop-up gives you a link. Click open link. It opens in a new tab, 3 dots underneath. Click download. Work through them one by one. Now the voice. Head over to Higgsfield's website, click the audio icon top left, then generate voice. This is where you pick your narrator. Dozens of AI voices sitting right there under voice presets. Pick whichever one fits the tone of your channel. Once you've got a voice selected, go grab that script you saved earlier in Google Docs. Copy the whole thing, come back to Higgsfield, paste it straight into the voice box, and hit generate. In seconds, your entire script comes back as narration. One clean voiceover start to finish in the exact voice you picked. Download it. Done. Images done. Video clips done. Voiceover done. Every single piece of this video now exists as a file on your computer, and there's only one thing left standing between that pile of files and a finished upload. That's next. Final step, CapCut. Open it, hit import, and bring your voiceover in first. Lay it straight onto the timeline. Go through it and cut every dead gap, every pause that doesn't need to be there. Tight audio, always, before anything else. Now bring your video clips in one at a time, lined up against that voiceover. Every clip already has its own sound baked in from generation. Click it, drop the volume on the right panel, sometimes all the way to 0, so it doesn't fight your narration. Do that across every single clip. Line everything up, drop in a few transitions on the cuts, tighten anything that drags, hit export. But before you hit export, here's the mistake that quietly gets channels like this flagged: copying the exact script or reusing someone else's footage instead of writing your own version. That's not rebuilding a pattern, that's reused content, and YouTube treats it as a strike risk, not a growth hack. Everything you just built came out in your own words, from your own prompt. That's the actual difference between studying a channel and stealing a video. Export it, upload it. And that's it. Script, images, motion, voice, edit, the entire video, and you never touched a camera, never hired an editor, never opened a tool outside Claude and Higgsfield. If this just saved you the 4 people it normally takes to make one of these, hit like, hit subscribe. Higgsfield's link is below. I'll see you in the next one.
In 2011, a Reddit thread asked a question so dangerous that historians refused to answer it. 1 battalion, 500 men, against an empire that conquered the known world with 300,000 soldiers. The Pentagon never ran this simulation, but tonight, we will. And the answer is not what you think. It begins at dawn, 23 AD. On a plain outside Rome, 500 Marines, 1 Marine Expeditionary Unit detachment, with rifles, machine guns, mortars, night vision, radios, and one fatal problem.